Hey everybody, how's it going? Back for another album review. Today I'm going to talk about the new Weezer album called Pacific Daydream. It's the first album since the Weezer's White Album. And let me get into how I feel about Weezer. I love Weezer from the 90s. I love the Blue Album. I love Pinkerton. The Blue Album and Pinkerton are two of the best albums of the 90s. Pinkerton especially for me. There's always going to be an argument between Weezer fans whether Blue Album or Pinkerton is better. I prefer Pinkerton, but lots of people prefer the Blue Album. Either way, you're right, because they're both great albums. And this new album, Pacific Daydream, is the first Weezer album I've listened to the whole thing of since Maladroit. And I like the Green Album. There's some good songs on the Green Album. It's not the best, but there's some good songs. Maladroit I thought was even better than the Green Album. There's a bunch of good songs on that album. And then Weezer decided to not be good anymore, to just write bad songs. I've heard the singles for like Make Believe, listen to like Beverly Hills and Perfect Situation. Made me not want to listen to the rest of that album. The Red Album, I actually like a couple songs, but the rest of it's pretty Gratitude, the singles I heard off that were bad, and I heard that Everything Will Be Right in the End and the White Album, I heard those were better, that Weezer was getting better with those albums. So I figured, hey, I'll check out this album. If those two albums mean they're getting better, then this one must be really good. And Rivers Cuomo wrote a song for the newest Monkees album, Good Times, called She Makes Me Laugh. And I really like that song. It's a cool little pop song, and it's a song I could picture Weezer doing. And so it made me kind of excited for this album. Like, maybe this will be Weezer's return to form, and it is not. It is just bad. I don't know what else to say. It's just bad. Mexican Fender, bad. Beach Boys, yeah, they did a song about the Beach Boys. Beach Boys was actually the first song I heard from the only song I heard before I listened to the album. I saw it on YouTube, I listened to it, and I was like, cool, because I like the Beach Boys. I figure Rivers Cuomo writing about the Beach Boys, that'll be really cool. And this song is just not cool. It's just really, really, really bad. I appreciate the sentiment. Like I said, I love the Beach Boys, but this is just a really bad song. Feels Like Summer. I guess that was released a while ago. I didn't hear it, but it's bad. Happy Hour, bad. Weekend Woman, really bad. I guess that's another one that was released beforehand. Quarterback Blitz. I don't really know why it's called that, but this is absolutely horrible. Sweet Mary, bad. But not as bad as the other songs. But it's still bad. Get Right. Really, really bad. La Mancha Screwjob. Bad. And of Any Friend of Diane's, spoiler alert, bad. This album is just terrible. I'm personally offended by this album. The fact Weezer should have to make reparations to me having to listen to this album to review it. I listened to it twice, and I'll tell you, it was not easy. It was not easy. It's just really bad. It's basically pop music. And the last newer album I reviewed was the Beck album, and I forgot what the album's called now. Colors, that's what it's called. And I don't like that album. It's bad too. But this is worse. I mean, I'd rather listen to that Beck album than this. And I really don't like that album. And it's just sad because, like I said, Blue Album and Pinkerton were masterpieces. And this Pacific Daydream is just a Pacific pile of garbage. It should be called Pacific Pile of Garbage. Like, and the cover should be like a big, like, what do you call it? The big garbage places. Not a dump, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just a big pile, huge pile of garbage in the Pacific Ocean. Not for real, because I don't advocate polluting or anything. But do some, you know, Photoshop on that. That should be the cover of this album, because it's just a real big pile of garbage. And Weezer should be ashamed of themselves, because they're obviously capable of making great music, or at least music better than this, and it's just really bad. And if you like Weezer, if you like their old stuff, stay away. Run. Run. If you're in the store, I don't know if do they still sell CDs in stores? I think they do. They'll probably have it like Target or something. If you see it there, just run away. Sprint really fast. And like scream while you're doing it so everyone knows not to go in that direction, because they might encounter that CD. It's that bad. And if you like their newer stuff, I don't know, maybe you'll like it. But God save your soul. Have mercy on your soul if you like it. But hey, to each your own. But this is terrible. I don't want to go near it. I feel like it's giving me some sort of disease or something. It's that bad. So, as you may have guessed, I don't like this album. I give it a 1 out of 10, and I'm being generous. Very generous. I could easily give it a 0 out of 10 or a minus 50 out of 10. There's just nothing good about this album. So, Weezer, Pacific Daydream. It's terrible. Have a good day.